Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sensomi. And let's start out by saying if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It would help me out a lot. And for the guys and girls that are subscribed, thank you very much. Now we can get on to this episode, which is going to start with an FA trophy game against Wroxham. And we're going to play away. We really have high hopes for this cup this year, reaching the semi-finals last year, and it would be great if we could win it. But we know it's a long way to get there, and we need quite a bit of luck as well to reach the final, or to even reach long enough to be sort of satisfied myself. So yeah, I'm not going to take out anything in advance. We can go out today if things doesn't go our way. So I just want to say, when it comes to Tringle, I'm so happy that I stuck by my guns, and because I criticized him for his poor training in the start, and he was threatening he wanted to leave and everything. Now his training is around 9 in average rating every week, and he's I'm his favorite person, so to speak, when we look at him. And I guess we looked at that last episode, but holds me in the highest regard as a manager, which is extremely good. And yeah, as I said, I'm so happy that I didn't bow into him when he criticized me for he thought he was in the right with what he was doing. So I'm pretty much going to play with the same team again. Hopefully we will be starting to play better together and stuff like that, but yeah, it just have to take its time. I do wish I could find a really good striker as well. I mean, I know Princewell will probably become quite good, but he's not there yet. He's 18 years old and have quite a bit left to be developed before he's going to reach anything really good. And Jamie Allen is going in the other direction, the old player, and really would love to find especially someone that could come in for Jamie Allen instead of him, and that would be better in that position than Jamie Allen is. But yeah, I don't want to go out and try to get every single striker I can get my hands on and try to do it in that way, so to speak. We need to find a striker that looks to be better, or we won't get a striker. Here's Burn. The game is off, and we play in red today against Wroxham in white and blue. Here they come. Oh, Ling takes the ball there, but they steal it back through Hawkins. Come on, we shouldn't be having any bigger problems with this team. Oh, could have ended up with them taking the lead there. That's not good. We haven't started good here today. Allen, back to Baba, to Byrne. Oh, tries to reach Ling, but Ling is not there. But Byrne takes it back. Alex, Byrne tries to reach Tingle. Here's Tingle. Tingle, come on, you can create. Oh, he runs through two there and he shoots. Ooh. Good one by Tingle. But wasn't to be this time. And here comes Wroxham. Come on. We need to play better than this. Alex. Allen. Running with the ball, trying to reach Tingle. He does reach Tingle. Reach Princewell. Makes it 1-0. For Telford United. Marvellous. And yeah, it's always nice to see Tingle play good. And that's a good ball by Alan, a good run by Tingle, and then a good pass. And since Princewell was behind Tingle, it should not be an offside. So that's good. Has Tingle with a free kick. And that's aiming for the moon. Not a lot of spectators today, I guess. It doesn't look like it. There's Tingle again with a new... Ooh, he hits the bar with that one. Whew, he has some good free kicks, that lad. Corner from Tingle as well. Let's see what he can do here. Gets it in, and there's Robinson. Oh! Josh Robinson did get a really good header out towards the goal there. But it wasn't to be, as they say. Here's Hawkins. But there's Fraser, Blake, Tracy, Ling, to Robinson, to Blake, or to Fraser, or whatever we want to call him there. Alex, Wilson, finding Princewell. Princewell! Oh! Come on, we need to play a little better than this. I want a couple of goals to feel secure about this game so that I can start doing some changes. Oh, good ball by Ling to Princewell. Princewell gets it into Ling. Here's Tingle though. Tingle, oh. The ball gets stolen from him. 205 is the attendance today, which not a lot of people. But anyway, here's Tingle with the corner. And headed away by their defenders. So Ling tries to get the ball to someone. Robinson is there and Alan is down. Alan is down injured, so we're going to have to exchange him for Ben Stevens. And yeah, he just had to sit down there all of a sudden. Nobody was close to him, so he didn't get a knock, I guess. He just gets... But I did change that. Oh, well, we'll do it again then. Confirm sub. So Ben Stevens has come on for Jamie Allen. Hopefully he will not be too bad. Maybe he can even make a better game than Jamie Allen. That would be great, but I don't... Oh, here they come. We have a 2-0 lead now. We don't want to lose out on that. Here's Black for Wroxham. Wroxham with the corner. Floats it in and they... Oh! We headed that away. That's good. Oh! Smokes. And it's 2-0. We do like this. Dressing room. I'm going to pump the fists. I'm capable of even better. Let's get on with it. And the second half is up and running. Burn getting that away. Let's see. Tingle. Do we have anybody tired? Alex is tired and he's on a yellow card. Maybe I should put in... Oh, sorry about the cursor being up there on the pitch. Here comes Tingle with the corner kick. And headed away. Wilson, Alex, trying to reach out to Tingle again. He reaches Tingle. Tingle gets it back to Ling, to Alex. Alex tries to place that one, but Tingle saved that before it went out and got in an okay pass, I guess. Here's Ling. Ling with a long ball, but nobody but Pitcher is there. Gets that ball back, and here's Princewell. Ooh! That looked a lot like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's goal against Chelsea many years ago. That would have been a beautiful goal. Tingle, Burn, Ling, Alex. Come on, Alex. Burn. I really should take out the players with the yellow card. So let's do that. Westbrooks comes in there. And O'Driscoll, I guess, is the defender that's going to come on in. And just to make sure we don't have to play with 10 players all of a sudden. Well, that can still happen. We can get a red card, but I don't want to get a second yellow on those players. Here's Westbrook. There's Stevens. Westbrook. Here's Wilson. Finding Blake. Blake Tracy. Can he get the ball in? He gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook gets the ball in though. Oh. Ling. Tingle. Oh. Come on. So Driscoll comes on as well. Let's hope that that will keep the defense safe as well. Here's Jones. Long ball out to Blake Tracy. Gets it into Ling. To Westbrook. To Blake Tracy. Back to Westbrook. Up to Princewell. To Ling. Ling. Long ball to Tingle. Here's Tingle. Running with the ball. Can he get in a good cross as well? No, he gets it back to Baba. To Ling. Back to Baba. To Ling. To Westbrook. He shoots. Ooh, a good save. And it's a corner for Telford. Come on. 15 minutes left to play. And Tingle with the corner. Here it gets in and oh, pitcher pulled that out. So it's a throw in for Telford. And that's it. Yeah, we're going to see it. Here we go. Wilson, Blake Tracy, and no, that's unfortunate. Westbrook keeps it in there. Princewell back to Blake Tracy. Oh, he runs in. He does some dribbles there. No, loses the ball. Too many dribbles. O'Driscoll strong in that close encounter. And O'Driscoll quite alone there. That's good. There's Baba. Baba to Tingle. Tingle trying to reach Stevens. Stevens is not quick enough to run away. Stevens was offside there. He was offside. Unfortunately. Was a good play otherwise, but yeah, it will not count when it's offside, of course. So 5 minutes to go of ordinary time, and it looks like we're going to go through in the FA Trophy, which makes me very happy. I'm hoping, as I said, we want to get trophies into the club to build the reputation and everything like that, and everybody wants to win trophies, of course. So, and I feel that if we're going to win anything, it is probably this cup, because if we only can beat out the lesser team, we often have a tendency to play better against the better teams. So if we get through all these supposedly easy teams, maybe we will find a way to beat out the better teams from the National League and everything. That's going to be a penalty. That's good. We can seal it here. And of course we have put Trent Tringle, but he's not a good penalty taker. But let's hope he puts it in. Yes. Yes. I mean, he's training penalties, and by putting him in as a penalty taker in this kind of situation, I mean, yeah, I understand that it will be dangerous when it's close encounters, but we have a 2-0 lead. Let's just put Tingle to do the penalties to try and develop his penalty taking. Let's hope that he raised his penalty taking now. He was, there's Stevens through, and Stevens puts it in. It's 4-0. Now they've given up. Now they have given up. Now I know Trent Tringle was, or maybe he still is, but he had a 5 in penalty taking, and he's training it, and now he's put one in I'm hoping that he will develop his penalty taking so that will rise up. That would be cool. Here's Tingle again. Full with confidence now since his penalty goal. And out to Tingle again, trying to get it in there in the middle, but we clear it off. And here we go again! Ben Stevens, 5-0. Great. It looked tough, but yeah, ended up being really comfortable here at the end. Took some time before we get that third goal in, that's for sure. But yeah, there's nothing they can do now. We're just waiting for the end of the game here. Driscoll, no, Westbrook did not even try to get that one. And the game is over. 5-0 victory. Superb. And I guess all there is to say is that I'm going to see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game of this episode is a league game against Nuneaton. And struggling through this praising and criticizing. What I think they should do is when you do, and it comes up here with praise or criticize, if let's take a player like this. And you should have preset, so you just have to press praise here, and then you have preset in the way you want to talk to the player, and you should just be able to press on that one, because this needs to be a lot quicker to do, because even though I think it's a marvelous thing to have, of course, everything that every little detail that you put in and makes, but there still needs to be some way to get around not having to just go in on every single player if you don't want to. So a preset where you could just praise, and then you have the way you want to answer it in a preset by just pressing a little box there, and it should be automatically the way you have put it in. And if he talks back or do some shit back or whatever, then you could elaborate. But when they all get the standard reaction of the things that you're telling them, why should there not be able to be just a one-click thing to do? So yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the league game. And of course, before we do that schedule, we're going to face off against Braintree, and that's actually going to be the last game of this episode. So if it doesn't get postponed or something like that. So interesting. We do have we have started this episode with a game in the FA Trophy, and we're going to end this episode with a game in the FA Trophy. Hopefully we would go through, but it will be a tough game. I think they're in the National League, so they're a division up. And of course Jamie Allen injured, so we're going to be playing with Ben Stevens as a first choice, or are we? 1.5 star. How's Oswell? 2 stars. Well, when we're going to play with Ben Stevens, because we're trying to get rid of Jason Oswell. And if we play him, I don't think we're going to get rid of him. So, yep, that's it. Let's see. The rest of the team looks pretty fit. Let's get on with it. And we are favourites for this game since they are 18th in the league. So let's hope we can use our favouritism and get a win here. And so far, Trent hasn't become better when it comes to the penalty taking. Still a 5er, but yeah, it takes its time. Let's hope that he develop it sooner or later then. And here they come though. They start. Nuneaton are the blues, and we Telford are the red ones. And yes, another interesting thing happened in this game, and that is Manchester United is now without a manager because Erik ten Hag got the sack. They ended up 5th in the first season and were, after I think it's 14 games, they were 12th positioned in the league. So yeah, he got the sack. And I wonder what's going to happen with Manchester United now in this alternative universe. Here comes Nuneaton. They have started better than us so far. It's only 15 minutes in, but they have started better than us, which is a bit worrying. Here's Alex though, stealing that one, gets it to Princewell. But they have plenty of players coming way, helping up back. Wilson to Princewell again, and Wilson to Blake Tracy, and ooh, but I think that was offside. Or was it a corner? Corner? It's a corner! Tingle with the corner. Let's see what he can do here. He floats it in and oh. Alex shoots! Ooh, good save. That would have been a beautiful goal. But yeah, the keeper got it. Ling, no. Comes back out again. Robinson tries to get it in, back in again, but they take control of it. Here we have the ball then. Alex trying to reach Stevens. He does, and Stevens finds the goal! Oh, that was some nice touches by Stevens. Look at this in a replay. This looked great. Here's Ling to Robinson, to Alex, and that long ball, and look at the way he receives that and just shoots on volley before the ball hits the ground, and it's 1-0 Telford United. Thank you, and we want the table to be here, league table, which always disappear when we play in the cups, which is quite annoying. That's the way it is. Just have to realize it. Here's Baba. Gets... Ooh, he got that one in pretty nice. Alex to Ling. Ling to Alex. To Blake Tracy. And he gets it to Princewell. Oh. But he was offside. Now, yellow card on Ling. I am considering taking in Westbrook, but I think Ling is going to get the first... get to play in the first half, and then he's going to come on in, or leave the pitch, I should say. Here's the ball to Stevens, but he had too many players on him. Alex tries that again. This time not as good though. First attempt was a lot better, I must say. And here they come. Nuneaton, free kick, and it ends up hitting the bar. Jones just stood there. That could have been bad. So I can't do it here, no. So let's get into the dressing room. Pump our fist, and we go like that. And let's start the second half. And honestly, I'm going to take out Ling at once. I don't want him to get sent off. We need Ling to be a part of this game further down the line. So Neil Byrne takes over the captaincy, and let's hope Westbrook can do a good game here. Here's Tingle with the corner. Tingle floats it in and headed away. Westbrook, Robinson, Westbrook. Oh! Good shot there though. And yeah, as I've said, I'm having so much hope for Trent Tringle. I think he's potentially a player that can become really, really good. I don't think we're going to get to keep him for very long, but hopefully long enough. Here's Tingle with a free kick. Oh, he hits the wall this time. He usually gets those curled balls really nice. Here's Tingle with a corner. Very nice to see a 16-year-old being so involved in everything. That's nice. Robinson, Westbrook, and ooh, just outside. And talking about all of that, he actually did break 2 records. The youngest player to play in the FA Trophy and the youngest player to score in the FA Trophy now that he scored on that penalty. So interesting. I think I did the right decision to put him on a penalty. Oh no! That was worth a better faith. Here's Alex though, and he shoots. He has a nice shot, a long shot, but yeah. I mean, we are only 1-0 up. We should try to have control of the ball now, and oh well. Here they come. Let's hope Nuneaton doesn't score here. Here they come though, and they get the ball in there, and it's penalty, and it's Blake Tracy again. Oh, son of a... Son of a steam trailer. That wasn't good. They equalise. Oh, so dang it! I know he is a safety problem. That Blake Tracy. He's rough in his play style. He's that could be good in some situation, of course, but I don't think it's good in a defender when you're so rough and getting so much decisions against you. Then you become a liability instead, so that's not so nice. And the game ends in a 1-1 draw. But at the same time, I'm happy. As long as we can play good in the cup, I am actually happy if we end up in the playoffs, so that we don't go up, because I would like a season down here as a professional club, and since they are planning it, I'm guessing that it will be finished for the next season, so that's why I'm hoping for. But anyway, that's this game. 2 games gone from this episode and 2 more to go. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. And so we're here, home against Darlington in this 3rd game of this episode. And sad news is that Vincent Kompany from Burnley has been down. He was down in the last game we played against Nuneaton. He was down looking at that game, catching his eyes on Trent Tingle. So I got a bit scared, and I put a value of £10 million on him. So let's hope they keep away from him. Well, 10 millions, they can give me 10 million for him. That wouldn't be a sad part. That would help out the club, but I think Tingle is probably the most excited I've been for a player in a very, very long time when I playing this game. So yeah, you can see that he still hasn't improved in penalties. Still 5 there. So yeah, but he still held me in the highest of regard. That I'm happy with. So let's hope that doesn't change now that I put him on £10 million in value. We're going to play Darlington at home here in the league, and I'm going to play with the same team. I could really try to. Nah, I'm going to take him out in half time in that case, because we do have more than a week of rest and training before the last game of this episode, which is the game against Braintree in the FA Trophy. So yeah, and look at this, there's a link up between Burn and Robinson as well. That's nice. Every link up that gets there, we become better. So yeah, look at the, wait a minute, Max was back, but he's not in full fit. He's not going to get any playtime this game. So we're just going to play with this team. Jamie Allen still injured, so not much to do there either. Here we go. Home to Darlington. Darlington. Let's move on. Yes, sounds nice. Always press. We're going to go with that. Dressing room. Pump our fist. And let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. Home form is important to us. And let's get this game on the way. At home against Darlington. We're white, they're red. Let's see what this can end up becoming. Yeah. Willock. Is that the Willock that played for Manchester United? Well, we don't have the time to take a look at it, but it's interesting. I remember there was, I think he was a central midfielder, that Willock, that was very promising, that never became anything. He just disappeared one day. Played in Manchester United in youth level, and for God's sake, he took the ball. And they get a penalty for that? Smack me around and call me Lambert. Oh, he almost saved it. How close to saving that one. That was a bit sad. Come on, Jones, you get back from this. Look at that. He was so close from saving, he just couldn't push it away. Come on. Tingled with the corner. Floats it in. And there, Robinson tries. Ooh. Robinson was close to equalising his mistakes there. Tingle with the corner. And no, Robinson hunting it down, gets it back to Tingle. Tingle goes past one player, and I guess that's another corner. Yes, Tingle with the corner again. Come on, Telford gets in there, and oh, come on, Robinson heads it in again, but no. Now these are a team above us, so yeah. Tingle with a free kick. Crap. I could see that we just fell out of the playoff positions, which is a bit sad, of course. We still want to, even if we don't want to get promoted, we still want to reach the playoffs. I think one of the reasons we don't want to get promoted as well is that when we get promoted, we want it to be as champions so that we can get that trophy as well and raise our reputation in that way. Oh, good play. Good play. But that started a counter-attack for Darlington. And, oh, good. Robinson, Stevens, Princewell. Can he find Tingle? No. Something went wrong there. He was offside, Princewell. All right. I didn't see that. Ling taking the ball, giving it to Wilson. Wilson trying to reach Princewell. He reaches Princewell. Get back to Wilson. Into Stevens. Stevens shoot. Oh, good save. It gives us a corner kick at least. And Tingle is out there again, taking the corner. Let's see what the lad can do this time. Straight into the arms of the keeper. Come on, Telford. We need to get back up there amongst the teams in the playoff situation. We don't want to make the board or the supporters mad at us. So come on. Stevens is there. Alex. Princewell. Oh, we have played better and better in this game. I feel like we are sort of getting into it. But Josh Robinson has worked his heart out. Oh, Willock. There, he gets a second yellow and he's off. Marshall Willock. No, Marshall was not the name of that United Willock. Here's Tingle with a free kick and ooh, he hits the bar. What a free kick again from Tingle. Come on. Burn to Tingle. Tingle. Tingle squares it out to Wilson. Wilson finding Alex. Alex gets it in there, and Princewell is there, but it's a corner out of that. So Tingle is out there again, trying to put in a corner. Come on, give me the equalizer, and I think I will be... There's a chance that Tingle will have to be taken off in this game because he looks really tired. Same with Robinson, and he has a yellow card, so I think we will see how fit they are after their half signal here when they get back from the halftime thingamajig. And we're gonna pump our fist. Let's go. Let's get the game on the way, and we can see Tingle is a bit tired, but Robinson is the really tired one and with a yellow card. So I'm gonna let him play for about 5 minutes, kind of 10 minutes, and then good run by Tingle, but his finishing is not at a very high standard, it seems like. So yeah, they're experimenting, they're moving Lambert around quite a bit. Here's Tingle though, and no, get that thingamajig. Here's Ling, here's Princewell, Baba. Where's Tingle gone? I think Tingle is coming running here now. No, that's not Tingle, that's Ling. Ling. Burn finding Baba again, finding into Stevens. Here's Tingle, but no, and Tingle steals that one, and it's 1-1. A good steal by Tingle, and we need to take out Robinson now. He's so tired, he's worked his heart out, and Tingle is going to have to leave before the game is over, but I want to play him a bit more before I take him off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Princewell scores again. Now, of course, O'Driscoll, I don't feel like he is as a good of a defender as... I'm going to take out Tingle now. I see that he's way too tired. Stevens... I guess we're going to take him off as well and see what happens. Here's Baba. Oh. There's McCann. Here comes Darlington. Well, they are one player less than us on the pitch at the moment, which could be of use for us, of course. Here's Blake Tracy. Oh, he loses the ball. Don't do anything stupid now, though. No, he didn't. Here's O'Driscoll. Finding Princewell. Finding Amu. Amu! Oh! So close. I think we're going to go into tactics pretty soon and do something interesting. I think we're going to do it right now while the corner is going on. And do like that. Just to see if that will do anything for us. Here's Alex. Oh, Wilson. Ling. To Baba. Amu. Gets it to Oswell. Oh, no. Burn. Ling. Alex. Alex. Keep a hold of that one. Blake Tracy. Finds Princewell. Princewell gets it in, but no, it's kicked away and it's a corner for us. So the tactical changes should be changed now. So right and left midfielder should play a bit higher up now, and let's see if that can do anything for us. There's Baba as Amu. Amu gets the ball in to Wilson, but Taylor is there clutching it with his hands, and that opportunity is over. Ling to Baba. Baba just taking it easy here now. To Ling, finding Oswell. Oswell is way down, finally grabbing the ball. Here's Amu. Amu gets it into Princewell. And look at that. We've turned this game around. And we're 2-1 up against Darlington. What do you know? We should be back in a playoff situation, which is nice. So very, very freakishly nice. Yes, no, we're not. Or is it just because we haven't? It takes some time before the points are given to us. Let's wait and see what happens here. Headley is getting another yellow card, and that's a second sending off of Darlington player. That's nice. Yes, we're up to 4th position now. That's good. And look at that. Things do turn around sometime. And yeah, it turns around without Tingle on the pitch. There is a future, even if Burnley steals him from us. We don't want that to happen, but even if they do, it looks like there's still a future anyway. Maybe not as bright as with Trent Tingle, but yeah. And we don't know what kind of players we will find in the future before next season. And I'm going to try my very best to look around at players, or try to find players. I'm going to search high and low through teams when the youth candidates comes in and try to sign. If I find something interesting, trying to steal them from teams. But that usually takes a lot of time, and yeah. But a win, that's nice. A win in the league here, and we do stay in the playoff situation. And next game is going to be against Braintree away in the FA Trophy, and I'll just see you there. And so we're here. I was wrong. I thought Braintree was in National League, but they are in our division, actually. That's bad for me to miss that, but they're 22nd in our division, so we are favourites to win this game. And but yeah, you never know. It's a cup game. It's always going to be tough. So let's get into this game and let's see if we can win it. The team is fully fresh, totally rested. I'm thinking maybe Max should have some kind of position. Maybe not. Let's see. Alan. Yeah. I wonder who's the better one of these two. I think it's Max. So I think I'm going to go with Max as on the bench. How does it look if I do like that? Oh, that's another star there. So I guess he might be getting in the end of the game or something like that. We're going to start with our best players here. And hopefully, I mean, look at that. Alex has dropped a half a star or something. I'm pretty sure he was at least 3.5 for quite a while. So, but yeah, never mind. Josh Robinson, still our very best player. He's going to be suspended for, I think it was 2 league games or something like that. But we are happy that we can use him in the cup here. So let's get this cup game on the way. Let's not prolong this anymore. Let's hope that we can get through to the next round. That would be nice, of course, since we do have an ambition to, well, a personal ambition to win it. So yeah, since we did reach all the way to the semi-final last season, it would have been great if we can develop ourselves and become even better so that we can win this tournament. But of course it's going to be tough. It takes a lot of skills and a lot of luck and doing the right thing at the right moment, especially as a manager, knowing when to do the right substitutes, which is of course a lot of luck there as well. Sorry about that, I'm a bit tired today. And here comes Braintree. We don't want them to score. We got away with it this time. Come on, Telford. We need to play better than this. We're not going to have to work our way back from being behind again, are we? Come on, Telford. Get the ball away from here. Good one. And here they come again. No, Stevens missing that ball. Oh, here Rush. Here comes Rush. Oh, good save by Jones, but a corner for them. This is not looking good, to be honest. And so I hope that we can be better, show some improvements. I'm going to shout. I'm going to demand more. I'm a bit worried now that Ling has gotten a yellow card already. Maybe I should bring in Westbrook instead of him. I'm just going to wait for the first half to be over at least, and then we're going to have to take that decision if we want. Because he hasn't played very well either, Ling. 6.6 in average rating. That's not very good. So he's having a bad day. Most of my players are having a bad day. This isn't what I was hoping for. Alex, come on, Telford, you're letting me down, dang it. Oh, bang! 1-0 for Braintree. If they were in the Vanarama National League, I would have been not okay with it, but I would have been accepting of it. But this is just a disgrace. They're in relegation in my own division, and we're having huge problems with them. Come on. Oh, that is holy. What's going on here? Here's Ling. Ling shoots. Oh. Yeah. I mean, look at the players. They're playing so badly today. So many players that usually plays quite good. I'm going to take a chance here and throw my water bottles because we need to get them. And of course they look stressed and so on and so forth. Wrong decision, I guess. Will that make us go out of this tournament? That would put a pretty sour end to this season when we were dreaming about getting further in this competition than we got last season. But of course there's still some time to play. Let's bring in Woodcock and see if he can do anything for us. They get a corner. And we get it away for a moment. They come back and they shoot. Oh, thank you for missing that one. Ling is not very good. So Westbrook's, I'm going to bring him on as well. Wilson, Alex. Oh. There's Rush to Matthews. Come on, Telford. Get a grip of the game. Dang it. Blake Tracy, Alex, Blake Tracy. What kind of ridiculous thing was that? I think we're going to have to do something more as well. There's Tingle, Alex, and ooh. And it's a corner for us at least. Here comes Tingle. We're going to have to go into tactics here afterwards. Yeah, I'm going to go into instructions here. And out of possession, we're going to raise that one. And we're going to get stuck in. And we're going to raise the tempo. And see if that will help or not. Come on, Telford. Westbrook getting that ball. Now we should have the new instructions on the pitch. There's Tingle reaching Woodcock. Woodcock tries to get it into Princewell, but he didn't. 65 minutes have gone, and they want me to take out Neil Byrne. I don't know why, because it's Robinson that is extremely tired. I'm going to demand more from them. Yes, I know I've already done that one time, but I'm going to do it again. No. Alex. Baba out to Tingle. But he was offside. Dang it. Come on, Telford. 20 minutes to go. We still need to score. We are 1-0 down in this game, which is not what we expected, not what we wanted. We want to go far in this cup competition. Come on, Tingle. Put some speed into it. Baba. Baba trying to reach Wilson. He does reach Wilson. Wilson gets the ball in. Tingle is there. But so are their keeper, Wade. We need to do something. I don't know what to do, though. Here's Rush. Ooh. No, we were lucky there. Could have been 2-0 down. Here's Wilson. Here's Princewell. Wilson. Bad pass by Wilson. Wilson. Westbrook. Alex. Wilson. Back to Jones. To Robinson. To Blake Tracy. Trying to get a long ball there, but no. I think we're going to go... We need to go full high tempo here now. And we're going to go... That's full already. Yep, we're going to go full tempo. Maybe go a little more direct. And let's go. And they shoot off outside. Come on, Telford. There's Jones to Byrne. Byrne hoisting it up. The bad thing about giving those more direct ball is that I don't have any really good target players that can take care of the long balls that comes in. That is my biggest problem, I think, here. Alex. Ooh, Woodcock is there, but no. Come on. Baba. Tingle, Baba. Can Baba get it in? Here's Westbrook. Westbrook to Baba, to Tingle, to Alex. Oh, just outside. We're going to do a last little dramatic thing, and that is moving them up because we are desperate now. 5 minutes to go. Tingle with a free kick. Becomes a corner though. Come on. Come on. And Tingle with the corner. And he floats it in and no, nothing there. Westbrook though. No. Come on. We're just going to have to go very attacking in this overtime. And we're out of the cup. We're out of the cup. Such immense disappointment. I don't know what to say. Go out against the low league, the bottom team. Braintree beats it out of the cup. We were supposed to win this cup this year. I'm so disappointed in myself, in the players, in everything. And yeah. The board was expecting us to win. The supporters was expecting us to win. I was expecting us to win. And this is what we end up. Oh, crap. This was a really bad result. And we're just going to go through what they say here. Braintree stuns Telford United. They certainly do. Yeah. we weren't good enough. And yes, I slammed the team. Steals the show. Player of the week. Yeah, that's the way it is. Let's go through things here. Our finances is not looking good. I see 31,515 we've lost so far this month. So that's a bit of a disappointment, I must say. Let's look at this, the club vision. What we have here is we don't work within the budget. I'm struggling to get that to work. So that's why I really want to get rid of Oswell, among others. Finish in the mid-table in that they are delighted about that. So we are not going to drop, I hope, be more, but reach the FA Cup proper. We failed with that. Be competitive in the FA Trophy. They say that I passed that. That's good. So yeah, and these are the things they. So the board are more pleased with that. They're an A, while we have a C+ from the supporters. That's all. And the board here, we can see that the planning for professional status is still on. So I'm hoping that will happen in the near future. So yeah, the supporters, we have no new supporters, it looks like. Still 14.4 thousand followers on social media. So yeah. Club info. Schedule, let's take a look. We only have league games left to play this season, though. Let's hope it's going to be an interesting couple of episodes anyway, even if it's only league games left to play. I am extremely disappointed of going out of the FA Trophy, as I hope you can see and feel. The FA Cup was also a big disappointment to go out of that, of course. So yeah, looking at the competition, we only have the league to play for now. But we still have a long way to go this season. I'm hoping for a playoff position, of course. And but yeah, we need to play better. I need to try and continue to try and find a striker that can do it for us, because we have such problems with the attack. Jamie Allen is not good enough. Ben Stevens, even though he's a new signing, not good enough. Max Woodcock, not good enough. Jason Oswell, not good enough. The only one that's good enough is Princewell, but he's too young and he's not fully developed and he's not there yet. But I believe he can become a really good striker. But yeah, he still has a long way to go to become that good striker. Ben Stevens, I guess he was a mistake. Hasn't played anywhere near the quality that I thought he was going to be for us. So big possibility that he will have to leave us. I mean, 450 per week as well. That's a lot of money in the budget for a player that won't get to play much more because he's not good enough. Max Woodcock, well, he's been out injured, so I don't know. But he's also only a lent player, so we need a good striker that is signed for us. And looking up here, we only have these young from our youth system, which is pretty much just there to try and fill out so that we don't have our missing positions, especially in the under 18 team. So they're not that good, but yeah. So we're going to struggle, but hopefully we will end up in a playoff position anyway. So, but that's it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Do like and subscribe and leave a little comment if you want. Stay safe out there in this dangerous world, and have tons of fun, of course. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.